Welcome to Pull My Focus, Adventures in Digital Filmmaking. And do you even want to make digital films? Listen, the way I see it, there's two types of people who will watch our videos. The people who come for the ridiculous shit we do.
Whoa!
And the people who come to become better filmmakers. We welcome both of you. But from the people who come to become better filmmakers, there are often two more types of people. Those who want to put in the hard work, long hours, and practice to make a good film, and then those who think their first project is going to be Citizen Kane. And please don't make me explain that Citizen Kane reference. Really. The point is, we've met too many newbie filmmakers who go out and buy an expensive camera and expect to create a feature-length movie with no real hard work or study or discipline. They have no idea what goes into creating even a basic 2 to 3 minute short film. Well, I got news for you. You kids, you know, you got big dreams. You want fame. Well, fame costs. Right here is where you start paying. And sweat.
I ain't wearing no tights.
Can it, Leroy? Okay, now after we got the ridiculous out of the way, here's some exercises that I did to learn all about the stuff that goes into making what we make. Tell a very simple story. So I get my first DSLR and I immediately want to make something amazing. So I fire up my camera and after about 20 minutes or so, I finally find the autofocus. Also, I realize this isn't going to be easy. I want to make films. So I narrow my focus. If I can tell a super simple story, I can learn a ton. If I create something super simple from concept to upload, I'll see lots of the details that newbies take for granted. So I did. My very first movie is called Micah Gets the Mail. It's the story of my son, Micah, going to get the mail. That's it. Nothing more. It's pretty bad. Micah, can you get the mail?
Yes!
But here's a quick breakdown of some of the stuff I learned doing that very simple, crappy short video. Things take longer to create than I think, how to create titles and credits, what an establishing shot is, camera angles, pacing and editing, sound is important, lighting is important, the story should make sense. Look, I advise anyone who's serious about making films to take the simplest idea that they can, the simplest idea, and try to write it, shoot it, edit it, and complete it. It may never see the light of day, and that's okay. You may never, ever want anyone else to see it, but trust me, it'll change the way you think about this stuff. Make an audio-only story. Music engineering is my former background. I've mixed tons of songs. I worked in a recording studio as a professional engineer. Hell, I even ran my own recording studio for years. So I have a lot of experience in creating and producing audio. And as we've mentioned over and over, good audio is a key component to making better video. Look, I don't care if you're vlogging or making a feature-length movie. If the audio is a mess, then you lose a large part of your audience. This is an exercise where you can create a 30-second to 1-minute audio-only story. Think of something that you can convey to a listener only using sounds, like leaving for work in the morning or cooking a meal. Once again, keep it simple. Then use your audio recorder and record some sounds, or maybe go online to get sounds and lay them out in your timeline. See if you can tell your story with only audio. Sort of like this. Have someone else listen to it and see if they can hear what story you're trying to tell. You might be surprised what they hear versus what you do. What story did you hear in my example? Let me know in the comments. I'll write what it's supposed to be at the bottom of the description field. This is a great way to hone your audio editing skills and your storytelling skills, as well as teach you the importance of audio in your projects. Done. Shot for shot recreations. And I mean it, shot for shot. Find a short video online that you really like and try to recreate it. You might change some of the words, but do a shot for shot remake. For example, we had to shoot a Patreon campaign, so we decided to do a shot for shot remake of a commercial from the 1970s. A, because we loved the commercial, and B, we wanted to examine the shot for shot style of the commercial and the director who shot that commercial. So we told a new version of the commercial, but tried to match the shots and lighting as best we could. Here's an example of what we did.
Where were you on the night of October 9th?
October 9th? I was home, watching TV.
Watching what?
Masterpiece Theater, you can ask my wife.
How about November 16th?
I was home, watching great performances.
Where were you on the night of August 26, 2014?
August 26th, I was at home watching a live stream.
What live stream?
Yehudi's broadcast of ILHC. You can ask my girl.
How about September 16th?
I was home, man. I was watching Swing Nation. This was awesome, as it helped us to really break down the details of the scene. We listed all the shots and then found which shots were similar so that we could do them all in one go and not have to move cameras and lights. Also, we got to focus on angles and shots that we probably wouldn't have tried. I can't tell you how much this exercise opened my eyes to the entire process of making digital films. As a newbie, there are a ton of things to learn. Where to start is always an issue. Remember, there's no substitute for practice. ABS, right? Always be shooting. Start with these tips and you'll be on your way to getting better fast. Thanks for watching. As always, check out pullmyfocus.tv for all of our videos and all of our articles. And for more PMF instant gratification, click or tap that button right up there. Until next time.